Wonderland taking over the Mississippi Aviation Museum this weekend. Joining us now to talk about the museum and the event, museum's executive director Francisco Gonzales. Francisco, everyone on the coast knows you. You're like a coast iconic celebrity these days.
I'm just trying to do something for our communities so that people can enjoy what this aviation means for this state.
So let's dive in right there. Y'all are having some Christmas events, some holiday events. When and or what are the times? What
yes,
days?
so on Saturday, we open at 10 a.m. and we're going to be open until 9 p.m. because at night we're going to turn the overhead lights and let all the thousands and thousands of lights that we have at the museum over the airplanes, hanging from the walls, so that we have a winter wonderland. We're also going to have snowfall.
No way.
Yeah, so we're inviting the families to bring the kids, enjoy the flight simulators, the active tables, the Legos. I mean, it's going to be a fantastic, and Santa Claus is going to be there.
No way.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we've got from 10 o'clock in the morning to 9 o'clock at night, all sorts of festivities, but in the evening time, there's going to be the lights turned off, other lights turned on, snow activities, and then
from 5 to 9, that's going to happen. And also it's going to happen again the following Saturday, which is the 23rd.
Oh, okay.
But let me tell you something. I could not do this without our staff. The volunteer staff at the museum are an incredible amount of people who do this for the love because they see the potential and the economic development that this museum brings to the coast.
That's wonderful. So speaking of the museum, if you're not familiar with this, they opened about 3 years ago during the pandemic, which is pretty incredible in and of itself. I know you were working on it for years prior to that. What is the future of the aviation museum?
Oh, the future is great. I'll give you an example. I continue to use volunteers to grow. I know that there are different ways to do it, but this is a way we have been able to do it because we haven't gotten the big monies yet. However, we had gotten 2 grants, one from the Gulf Coast Heritage Area and one from the Humanities Council, Mississippi Humanities Council, to open the Vietnam exhibit.
Within the museum?
Within the museum, in the 2nd floor. And I am working diligently with volunteers from the community, and now with this grant we're going to be able to buy all the art and the pictures and the videos that we need to showcase Mississippians, aviators who fought in Vietnam.
Wow. Look, you just gave me goosebumps.
It's cool.
That's pretty phenomenal. And when are you expecting this to open?
Well, we're going to have a soft opening to show the Vietnam the respect that those people that fought in Vietnam deserve on March 16th, which is Vietnam Veterans Day, National Vietnam Veterans
and that will
Day.
be coming up in 2024.
Yes.
Wow, well, exciting.
But the grant, we just got the grant, so now we started working on that. I'm also, I'm grateful for our the city of Gulfport and how they have helped us. And I just a second ago, I was talking to our representative, and he said, Francisco, why don't we talk to see if we can help you some more? So I'm excited because if you see in the picture behind me, that observation deck, it is so important because you can see the faces of the pilots as they come flying by the museum. So why not have an observation deck on the roof that you can see the runways, and like the old days that we used to do. My father used to take me to see airplanes flying. So the museum is doing great. People love it. And that, to me, if they walk out of the museum and they learn something, then I know they've done my job. Wow. And our job. And the board of directors is helping me foster entry into other ways of getting the community involved.
Thank you so much for joining us. And y'all have fun this weekend.